We are Iowa's most accurate forecast.
Last night was incredibly stormy across northwestern and north central Iowa. Look at this picture. A supercell storm near Boxholm. Adam sent us this picture, and this would be a normal view sometimes during our severe weather that we see in the late afternoon or even early evening. But this was right before midnight last night, and we don't typically see those massive supercells around our state late at night like that. We did have one report of a tornado and a couple reports of funnel clouds here in north central and northwestern Iowa. The tornado report came from Otho just before 11:30 last night. We also had multiple funnel clouds in Pocahontas County. Now, the National Weather Service not currently planning on doing a storm survey there in the Otho area just because there has not been enough damage reported at this point, but it is something that we will continue to keep our eyes peeled on. We're thankful that there was not more damage. Now, all of the storms are cleared out of the state. That was earlier this morning. We do have some sunshine out there, but there's some pesky cloud cover too, and that's been keeping for filtered sunshine, or making us have filtered sunshine as we've gone through the day. So here's what we're watching. Hot and humid weather through the middle of the week. A few storm chances coming our way, with the best shot coming in tomorrow night, and then great weekend weather heading our way with comfortable highs in the 80s. I think you'll love the weekend forecast. In northern Iowa, upper 80s to near 90 expected today, 89 in Humboldt, 88 in Clarion. Across central Iowa, lower 90s on the way. In Des Moines, we get to 92, 91 in Perry, Guthrie Center, and Audubon, and across southern Iowa, low to possibly mid-90s. I think Bedford could get up to 94, 93 today in Decatur County. Look at the peak heat index values that we could see over the next couple of days. This is essentially how high those heat indices could be. As high as 102 today, as high as 105 tomorrow, and it stays that way Wednesday into Thursday before finally dropping off on Friday. There will be a cold front late in the week, and that'll make things feel quite a bit better just in time for the first full weekend of the Iowa State Fair. So hot, humid weather, that's the key over the next couple of days. But this system will bring about a chance for a few scattered thunderstorms in northeast Iowa tomorrow morning. And then again, we will see more storms potentially later in the day. I think the early morning round in northeast Iowa probably doesn't have much impact on us. But the ones later in the day, we're talking late afternoon, early evening through the overnight hours, could impact parts of central Iowa, but mainly eastern and southeastern Iowa. So no severe weather is expected today. Tomorrow, it's a level 2 on our threat tracker, with damaging wind gusts being the primary threat there as well. And depending on how many outflow boundaries, or if any outflow boundaries set up after the storms tomorrow, Wednesday could also pose an isolated storm risk. Here's where that level 2 zone is, primarily the eastern and southeastern parts of the state. Here's a closer view of it all. We will see sunshine, quiet weather during the day today once those clouds move out. Here's the storms in northeast Iowa early tomorrow morning, but watch what happens by late tomorrow afternoon. We're talking close to dinner time, 5-6 p.m. That's when storms start to roll through central Iowa, eastern and southeastern Iowa, hopefully clearing out just prior to sunrise on Wednesday. I do think that there could be a little rain Wednesday morning, but Knoxville Nationals, the weather looks decent, we will say. Thursday, there could be a couple of isolated storms. Friday will be in the mid-80s and beautiful. Our 10-day forecast sponsored by Holt Plumbing and Heating. Thursday also the first day of the Great Iowa State Fair.
And looking beyond that first day of the fair, things are looking gorgeous out
right
there.
So it's one of those where, you know, everybody says, oh, we know State Fair's coming up, we're going to sweat. You might sweat on day one, but after that for a while, it's going to be really nice.
It's looking beautiful.
Yeah.
And so many events happening this week and beyond. So exciting news there, Brandon. Thank you very much.